like to call the town council meeting, special meeting to order for Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, Mr. Troxel.
Yes, Councilman Thomas Schmidt.
Here.
Councilman Kevin Conley.
Present.
Councilman Rob Getzloff.
Present.
Councilman Caleb Johnson. Not here. Councilwoman Robin Arvanitis. Not here. Attorney David Austin. Present. IT AJ Garcia.
Present.
Director of Operations Andy Hansen.
Here.
Town Manager Jim Gorman.
Here.
Recording Secretary Robin Teal. Clerk Treasurer Michael Troxel here.
Thank you, Mr. Troxel. Under new business, A, consider approval to purchase a temporary easement in the amount of $1,000 located at 310 65th Avenue from Midwest Piping Coating Incorporated, and to authorize the town manager, director of operations, clerk treasurer, and town attorney to finalize execution of documents. This is Kennedy Avenue Improvement Project. Go ahead, Andy.
Yes, everything tonight will be for the Kennedy Avenue expansion project. All of these parcels will complete phase 2, so we will have all the properties for phase 1 and 2 that are necessary to complete this project.
Okay.
This property in particular is owned by Midwest Pipe. It's known as parcel 16 of phase 2. It's for a temporary easement in the amount of $1,000. There's 2 small pieces here along Division Street, so we can construct driveway entrances and culvert expansions in this area.
Okay. Any discussion?
No, motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve.
Second.
Second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries 3-0. Under B, consider approval to purchase a right-of-way in the amount of $43,396 located at 954 and 986 Kennedy Avenue from Samajaya LLC, and to authorize the town manager, director of operations, clerk treasurer, and town attorney to finalize execution of documents. Andy?
This is also for Kennedy Avenue Phase 2, parcel 12. This is a little bit south here. So that's these 2 parcels right here. We are purchasing these based on the appraised value of the right-of-way, plus some additional compensation requested by the owner to reflect market value, and some additional work that they need to complete to remove some items out of the right-of-way.
Okay.
Mr. President,
Yes, Mr. Schmidt.
and Andy, that's just to make the road wider in that area?
Correct. And the utility relocations and everything.
Utilities, okay.
Correct.
Move to approve, Mr. President.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, motion carries 3-0. Consider approval to purchase a right-of-way in the amount of $24,243 located at 918 and 922 Kennedy Avenue from Dasonic Living Trust, and authorize the town manager, the director of operations, the clerk treasurer, and the town attorney to finalize execution of this document. Andy?
This is just north of the last property. It's the Progress Pump property. This also is reflecting the appraised value plus some additional compensation requested by the owner for reflecting the market value, as well as moving some items out of the right-of-way.
Okay. Any other discussion?
No.
Okay, hearing
Motion
none.
to approve.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries 3-0. Consider approval to purchase right-of-way in the amount of $125,196 located at 9010 and 9018 Kennedy Avenue from Descendant Holding LLC, and to authorize the town manager, director of operations, clerk treasurer, and town attorney to finalize execution of documents. Andy?
This is the property just north of the last one. This is also for the appraised value with some additional compensation requested by the owner to reflect the market value, additional work that needs to be completed to move items out of the right-of-way, as well as some lost income for property he rents out for storage.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Andy. Motion to approve?
We have a
Second.
motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries 3-0. Consider approval to purchase perpetual easement in the amount of $17,300 located at 701 Kennedy Avenue from Canadian National Railroad, and to authorize the town manager, director of operations, clerk treasurer, and town attorney to finalize execution of documents. Andy?
So this is the property here just north of Division Street on the east side of Kennedy. This is based on the appraised value. The only thing that I would ask on this one is if you could have the motion state that in the event we're having communications be back and forth between CN, they have to run it through a bunch of different people to get the approval. I'm fairly certain this is going to be the correct amount, but in the event it is not, and you guys provide us the authority to go up to a certain dollar amount, and then I will provide you that at the next council meeting, maybe a not to exceed number.
Okay.
Mr. President,
Yes, Mr. Usher.
may I suggest in your consideration that you take a percentage, or use a percentage of deviation, so that they don't have to have an exact number and come back here?
And what-
So Andy, what do you think? Ballpark?
10%, is it?
I think with just that number, it's kind of low, so
20%, 30%?
say 40. I don't think it will
Say
be
40.
that high, but I don't want to have another special meeting, so
Okay.
I think this will be the number, quite honestly, but I just want to be sure.
So if it's a not-to-exceed number, it's 20 or 40%, you've got it covered.
So I'll make the motion to approve at this amount plus 40% if needed.
Tom, you amend
Second.
that? Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries 3-0.
Thank you.
Consider approval to purchase perpetual easement in the amount of $53,500 located at 1324 Junction Avenue from Norfolk Southern Railroad, and to authorize the town manager, the director of operations, clerk treasurer, and the town attorney to finalize execution of documents. Andy?
This is parcel 30 of Phase 2. This will actually be rerouting Junction Avenue. That's why it's this rather odd shape. This reflects the appraised value as well for Norfolk Southern property.
Okay.
Are we good on this amount?
Yes.
Okay. A motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries 3-0. This time I'll take any business from the floor, and since there's nobody out in the audience, we will then adjourn the meeting.